Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Leos and it is for July onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it supports you. It gives you all the truth that you need to know, everything hidden from you, everything that your guardian angels want to tell you, messages from beyond and here. I said beyond because I saw something there like on the other side trying to reach out to you. Someone elderly that might have just passed on, like a grandmother, mother figure kind of a thing. I just saw that, like a grandparent more than a parent. Anyhow, I'll go on about the coffee cup. It's a beautiful one. I haven't seen one like this maybe in years. My dear Leo, welcome everybody. Welcome my dear viewers. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I want you to be mindful if you're new. Prior to this, I meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels. And I'm given a lot of information, which I write down on a piece of paper and then transfer it on another one. I write it really fast and messy and then work it properly. And I'll pass that information all to you at the end of this reading. So let us begin. Welcome everyone. Look at your reading. It's just, wow, it's magnificent. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Something. You're letting go of something, that's for sure. You're going somewhere. There's movement. Okay, now, I'm saying this because of this section here. Seeing something being released or you're moving somewhere or taking a trip. But let us begin with what I see first. Glasses on and let's go. Okay, so I'll just move this a little bit like that. Just a tinge. Yeah. All right. First thing I'm seeing here is like, looks to me like some sort of fear here. Fear of darkness, fear of the unknown. Feeling vulnerable. Feeling alone maybe. I feel like soon you'll be seeing the situations clearly. You'll be seeing the people around you clearly. And the circumstances around you are going to be much clearer. I can see darkness, like you feel like you're in darkness. You feel like as there is injustice. You feel like as though, you know, you've been trying to be clear in your life and taking action and doing what you're supposed to do, what you think is right. But there's a lot of darkness. Some of you feeling trapped. Some of you feeling chained to something that you can't release yourself from. Something is weighing down on you. There's a lot of codependency. Maybe there's a lot of, okay, some of you could be codependent on something. Some of you could be having people that are codependent on you. Some of you could be dealing that you're feeling trapped and restricted. Some of you are dealing with addictions. Without a doubt, there are addictions here at the same time. There could be an unhappy marriage, unhappy union, a relationship that's really unhappy. So there's a lot of emotional upheaval, baggage perhaps. You're transcending from this within 3 to 5 months. This is changing. All of it is changing. 3 to 5 months. We're talking September onwards. Major changes. This entrapment ends completely. A little bit of patience and planning, my dear Leo. Not just patience, but planning. You need to plan what to do next. Now you just want space. Now you just fighting for your rights and trying to establish boundaries, but you are going to get your freedom. Believe me, I promise you, there's freedom for you coming. And now it's like, yes, you're fighting for your rights, you want your rights, but you are sort of being shown to just be plan, be patient and plan for what's coming. You have the advantage and you are going to win eventually. There is a win for you, a great victory without a doubt. You are so capable of overcoming challenges. Next year is going to be a great year for you, by the way, just so you know, my dear Leo. Now, of course, there's going to be a lot of healing next year. Some of you might be going into your old patterns again and you can't see that you are. Maybe because of your circumstances, you're not happy, the changes that are taking place, you're afraid, you're not sure, you're not certain what to do. There is so much uncertainty. So much. Okay. I just want the light a little bit here so I can see deep in this darkness. There's a wedge. A wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and something you want, or someone you want. There is somebody trying to get in. I also feel like there could be some, slowly and surely they're getting ahead. They are getting ahead and causing that wedge between you and someone. Now, on the process of this, I see this gorgeous and beautiful bridge, and this bridge and the sun underneath it shows to me that things are going to be moving to a great level. There's a lot of success, and you're successfully overcoming a problem. I also see someone from the past, your past life, or somebody that has been, maybe they have been in your life and they were in your life and they've passed on. Okay, bear with me. This person could be connected to the star sign Cancer, because I see they're connected to the moon. Someone connected to the moon, and the moon is a rule of Cancer. They're uplifting their hands, and like they're really wanting the best for you. It's like they are calling in all these blessings to take care of you, to watch over you. And hence comes this bridge. This bridge shows that there's going to be, you are going to be winning. You are going to overcome a lot of disaster in your life, a lot of problems, and finally you are going to rest and have what is truthfully yours and what you deserve in resting and in healing. So I feel like you are going to heal. You are going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have peace after a big battle. Maybe even a lawsuit comes to an end. It could have been a personal battle, or could have been something to do with work or something. But you're finally able to have your peace. It's over. The bridge shows that there's going to be a healing. You're going to be finally resting, preparing for the next chapter of your life that's coming. And you're feeling that there is a lot of resources. Mentally you're very prepared for everything that's coming, and you feel like you're not alone. Somebody is really watching over you. I see you've put your emotions aside, and that's really good. And you're dealing with your mind and your power, and you're very, very you're very balanced, and you're very strong and very powerful, my dearly. I can see that. And you have gone through a lot of conflict and a lot of sorrow. I can see that too. You have a very analytical mind. You use your common sense very deeply, and your leadership qualities, both of them together, you are directed to, and your efforts, my dearly, or your efforts. You can build mountains with your efforts. That is going to bring you all the success, everything you want. Something wonderful is happening very soon. I feel like staying focused and hold the course, because you're reaching to levels beyond where you are today. Financial happiness, financial discipline. Don't spend too much. Just be a little bit, vigilant with your money, because maybe you're doing too many things. Some of you might be dealing with some loss. Loss could be loss of home, could be loss of health, or some health problems. Loss of support from friends or family. That could be very annoying, very upsetting. I feel like you are your own problem solver. It's like you ask the questions and then you come up with an answer and you start putting it into action. I feel like you're very resourceful and very clever, but sometimes the heavens are always with you and healing you and bringing you, removing situations from your life. Now, one thing I'm noticing here, that there is something that's ending. There's an ending of a chapter, of a person. Something's being end of an era, the past being removed from your life. There's a big change. Things that were out of control, now you can focus. They're coming to an end. So your life is going to be simplified. I do also feel like you're on a quest and you want to reach something. You want to do something. Some of you wanting to move, or some of you want to move with someone else. Relocation. You need to know where you're going. If you're torn and not sure, it's in a way you want to go, but you don't want to leave anyone behind. It's as though you're in a circle, right? Where if you do go here, you might have to leave somebody behind, and And you're sacrificing and staying because you don't want to leave that person behind. So you're staying. Wow. Your compassion, your faith is admirable, but your health, you need to take extra care of your health, because you have been entrapping yourself. You have been sacrificing for the sake of others. Like, maybe this is a division where if you do go, somebody stays behind, and that particular someone that stays behind, you don't want them to stay behind. This could be a relationship where maybe you have children and you want to take everybody, but one child wants to stay, and then you're sacrificing and staying because of that child. There could be, like, that's just an example of what I'm seeing. Like, it could be, it doesn't have to be a child, it could be someone else, but you have been sacrificing, and you are in that situation where you're on a quest, you want to go, but you're holding off because of someone. I feel like all these things are going to change. All these situations are changing. From 1 to 4 months, everything changes. For many of you, it starts from August, the process of change, and it goes all the way to this November, December, the end of this year. You're entering a great period. Happiness, peace all over the place. And things falling into place for you also. Everything that wasn't working will start working for you. Some of you are thinking of traveling or vacation, but some of you are relocating. You want to change of residence. Maybe that one that you didn't want to leave behind will go somewhere, or they might end up coming with you. But there is a sense of fulfillment and inner peace. So that means you are conquering the situation, and you have got divine help. I see a beautiful geese here, a goose. It's not geese, it's not many, although I'm seeing some smaller ones here, but I'm seeing this big head of the goose, and the goose represents being on a quest and achieving something. I also see a set of glasses here, and these glasses show that finally you are out of the darkness and you're seeing things very clearly. You'll feel a sense of fulfillment and inner peace once you do change your residence. Some of you are changing your residence, your home, where you're located, and some of you are changing your job. Once that change takes over, you are feeling so complete, so fortunate, so happy. And there is a lot of treasure. There's a big treasure for you here. It's like it's as though this treasure is held within 2 hands, but it's going to be released and given to you. It's very important to love people around you deeply. It's very important. You are going to be in grace and in gratitude, both. You are going to be protected in a great way. Through gratitude, you will expand. You will just be amazed how much the heavens and the universe gives you. So many things are going to be synchronizing for you to understand everything. So many synchrofications. I'm trying to say synchronicity. So much synchronicity that's going to help you put things together. You'll start seeing things and putting them together. It's just going to be so easy. So easy to see everything. I see a lot of healing and a lot of happiness, a lot of healing, a lot of happiness. I'm also seeing life becoming really fast after this movement. There's a beautiful love heart here. It's got 2 eyes in it. A beautiful partnership is happening here where you are sort of taking the lead, perhaps, or you are initiating something with someone. Really wonderful. Even though you were in the midst of being indecisive and not sure, but once you start focusing, you're realizing what you want, you're getting to know, and there is a rebirth for you, without a doubt, a new life, a new lease of life. And in this new lease of life, there's the foundation of happiness. There's a foundation of love, true love. There's a foundation of financial growth and abundance, both together. Abundance, big time. A lot of stability. There could be some of you thinking of doing a business with family, creating something, possibly. I feel like that is a possibility. There's a lot of truth supporting you. There's a lot of healing, and there is a rebirth, rising again, starting a new nest, starting again. A lot of legal matters are going to be in your favor. A lot of legal issues have been resolved, and you are getting maybe a large sum of money. You are going to forgive those who have hurt you, and you're moving on in your life. You're forgiving and moving on. You're finding a new way of doing things, or a new career, or a new home, or a new place, or a big turnaround in your life, finding yourself. And maybe you had lost yourself and now you're finding yourself, and you know exactly what you want or what you need. My dear viewers, there is a lot of healing coming, and I see a doorway opening. This doorway, this new path that's coming, it's got a lot of abundance in it, a lot of treasures. And what is this? Not only treasures, but I'm seeing keys, and I'm seeing doors, and I'm seeing a lot of possibilities, archways into new places. I feel like, you know, as though somebody is asking you, do you want this, or what do you want? It's like somebody's trying to build you something, or you're trying to put something together, making like a decor in a house, or an establishment, trying to sort of there's a lot of angels floating around this area, this situation. There's a lot of divine guidance as to how to move forward. You're being very generous. Generosity is all over the place. Your faith is bringing you abundance. I feel like as though, how can I say this? There's guidance of what to do and what to build and how to spend your money. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of fortune. So it's like you're being guided how much to spend. It's like it's being divided for you. I know it sounds bizarre, but that's what it looks like to me. It's as though, and it's like there'll be music, movies showing you bits and pieces, and you need to really listen carefully and trust what you hear, because I feel like divine guidance is going to be all over the place. I see angels all over the place trying to show you how to do your divisions, what to buy for what, for who, how much. It's like and I see a lot of this is to do with like little homes, little condos, as though you've got so much money that you're buying houses for your family, establishing their foundation. There's something like that. So many blessings coming in, to the point where you are like just so happy and wanting to give to everyone that you love. A lot of financial rewards coming from you, a completion of a chapter, and you're being rewarded big time. It's like you've been doing some job for about 15-20 years, and then all of a sudden you've been just giving and giving, and finally now it's time for you to receive, and you're receiving it from all angles, from everywhere. You're celebrating life because you're so amazed at what you have achieved and what's being given to you, because I feel like you have been given gifts from the heavens. I really do. I see like sums of money, large. But not only sums of money, but I'm seeing there's prosperity all over the place. Seeing like houses. There's one particular person that you're helping big time. One younger person, male kind of energy. It's not a female. It's not feminine. It's male, masculine energy. Someone you're dealing with on a high level, and you're helping and you're supporting. You're starting fresh with someone, or helping someone get somewhere, or you're starting a project with someone, or you're buying a home to someone, establishing them a business, doing something with someone or for someone. So much of that is happening. So much success is happening. So much money and material possessions. That's what I'm seeing. That's the word I was trying to find. Material possessions all over the place. They're coming easy. Because of your success, you're able to do all that you're doing. And you're doing a lot, my dear Leo, so much. Some of you are starting a new idea. There's a birth of a new concept, a new idea. I also see a baby, so it could be some new business, it could be a new baby, planning a family, someone wonderful with you, that you sort of connect with each other and you end each other's sentences. Really, really a beautiful connection. I feel like someone is saying, just hold on, I'm going to be good, I'll come back, you know. You need to trust me, I'll be working, you know, to return to you, to return to each other. Let's, you know, but it's in a way, you need to listen with your heart. It's like you don't believe it anymore, or it's like you've lost interest. So they're showing me here the heart and the ear. So it shows like, listen with your heart. Choose love. It's always the best choice. Choose love. Especially for those of you who have family. You are trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest someone, maybe. And while you're in the midst of manifesting, someone comes in your life. You're meeting this person. They're very sensitive and very romantic. They could be a water energy, Pisces. I feel like Pisces. Sensitive, romantic. This is Pisces usually. Anyway, it might not be. I'm just saying sensitive and romantic. That's what I'm seeing here. And someone nurturing, could be Cancer also. But you're starting over. I feel like, you know, a new life. You have new resources and new ideas you want to put into action. Some of you are thinking about your health or working with health or helping others who are in need, support. Some of you might be thinking of, you know, starting your own business with family, together with teamwork. I feel like there's a lot of fire energy. Someone very supportive. Someone that's let's go Sagittarius. Sorry, my dears. I just have to, just bear with me. I have to itch my eye a little bit and then put my glasses back on. Okay, now Sagittarius, the archer I was seeing. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, 4 archers here. So fire energy very strong. You might be dealing with someone that has a lot of Sagittarius in them. They might have a little bit of Aries, a little bit of Leo, but Sagittarius has taken over. As for water energy that I'm seeing here, I am seeing a lot of Scorpio, heaps of Scorpio. There may be 2 Cancers, 2 Pisces, but there are 4 Scorpios. So Scorpio here, big time. For the majority of Leo. I'm also seeing air energy here, Libra being number 1. I'm seeing 2 Aquarians and 1 Gemini, but Libra being like on top. So I'm also seeing earth energy, and the earth energy that I'm seeing here, the strongest is Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4 Virgos. And then there is strange, there's Taurus with Libra. There's 2 Taurus with Libra. So that's a majority. Like this Taurus that you're going to be dealing with, Leo, is going to have Libra in them. And then there is 2 Capricorns. Like the Taurus, the strong one was the Virgo here. 4 Virgos and 2 Taurus with Leo. With Libra, sorry. Chinese year of the cat rabbit here, big time. Chinese year of the rooster here, big time. The cat and the rooster. The cat is usually called the rabbit also, the rabbit and the rooster. Then you got the ox, buffalo, then you got the monkey. You've also got a little bit of snake, Chinese year of the snake. You got the goat, and you have the tiger. Now the Chinese year of the tiger goes with the goat. The Chinese year of the monkey is here also. That goes very well with the ox, buffalo. And then you've got the snake, Chinese year of the snake, and that goes perfect. The snake goes with the tiger. They go well with the cat. And also you got the ox, buffalo. That goes with practically everyone. Except the cat. They don't go well with the cat. Okay, let's have a look at the messages that you need to know that came through the guardian angels, starting with a phone or a call. So you might be getting a phone, or you might be getting a call, phone call, awakening call, an email, phone call, message of some sort, news, whatever you might call it. It's a call, a very interesting call. Somebody was going to need your love. They will need you, or they might actually declare it that they need your love. Okay, another important factor which was shocking here, the message I got, and I got it twice, this message 2 times. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. This is so important, my dear Leo, for you to listen to this. It was not my fault. I got that twice. Now, when that happens, please let me know what that is. It was not my fault. I am also partially Leo, so I'm looking forward to see what on earth is this. It was not my fault. Then I've got the letter, I've got yes. And then I've got the Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, twice given to me. And I just had 3 oxes here, buffaloes, and now I got 2 more ox times 2. Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. I was also shown birds, and birds is about freedom. It's about new beginning, and it's about messages. And remember, at the beginning you got a phone or a call, a phone call. I don't know why I wrote phone or call, but it's a phone call of some sort. Anyhow, desire. There's going to be so much desire around you. You will feel desired also. Sagittarius. Remember I said there was 4 Sagittarius? Well, this is the 5th one. Sagittarius, big time. Something in December. Now, Sagittarius is usually November, December. And then it says December. So December, something happening in December, something major. Now, after that, I've got the palm tree. And the palm tree is about abundance, and abundance is about extreme luck. And it's about fertility. And it could be about starting a nest, being fertile, having a baby. But abundance and extreme luck, the palm tree gives you everything. And then finally, I got it's over. It's like a big exclamation mark. It's over. Maybe something that you were waiting for it to be over. Finally, it's over. I said someone's leaving your life, or you're leaving somewhere, relocating either. even. Now let's go through all the initials. I've got L for love, London, A for Antarctica, Alaska. 3 times I was given the letter V for victory, N for Norway, P for Poland, pony. 2 times E for elephant, eggs, B for banana, M for monkey. Twice J for Jamaica, Japan, O for olives, Olympics, K for kiwi fruit, koala, and one more, bear with me. I just want to see, what on earth is this? Is that a H or a Y? It's a Y for yes. A Y for yes. Okay. Now, the next thing, I've got 2 numbers. I was given 2 numbers. So the first one is number 7, connected to the Chinese year of the horse. Connected to July, people who are born Cancer or Leo, like yourself. You're born also. A lot of Leos are born in July. So I've got July, something big happening in July. And the 7 itself is to do with freedom, has to do with spirituality. So from the time you see this up to 7 weeks, there will be a lot of freedom and a lot of spiritualities up to 7 weeks coming your way. And you could be meeting someone and dealing with someone that's born in the Chinese year of the horse, if you or yourself are not born in the Chinese year of the horse. The next number here is number 2. Again, Chinese year of the ox. 6 times you've got Chinese year of the ox. 3, 2, 5, 6. 6 times the Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, big time. Now this represents partnerships. It represents plenty, and plenty happening in relationships. So the timing, from the time you see this coffee cup, up to 2 weeks, up to 2 months, we'll say 2 months, and that will take us to September. 2 is also connected to partnerships. It is connected to people born in February who are Pisceans, and we said romantic, remember I said Pisces, or Aquarius. From the time you see this coffee cup up to 2 months, there's going to be so much happening in partnerships and plenty happening in your life, in your partnerships. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Support me by seeing the video all the way to the end. That's great support. And please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free and it does help me big time. If you do want to tip me, it's very easy. All you do is click on 1 or 2 ads and just let them run. That's all you have to do. And that would mean the world to me. Either one you want to do, or if you want to do all of them, I'm really grateful and looking forward to doing your next reading. A lot of love and light and a lot of blessings. Namaste.